Hey guys, welcome back to your tower moment. We're going to find out what's going to cause your tower moment today. Draw two cards. Pretty simple. This card was what leads into the tower moment. And this is the outcome. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck later for a few more details. So that's cool. First off, these are timeless. So whenever you're watching this and it feels like it resonates, that's when, when it applies, because the universe lets us see things when we see it. And that's where the message will come up. So if this doesn't resonate with you, just check the list. If you're watching this, just scroll down the list. I've done this a few times. And no star signs. Everybody gets to play. All right, let's get started. High Priestess. The High Priestess on this side of the tower is all about ignoring your intuition. You know, you get that feeling when the phone's about to ring and then it does, or you feel like somebody's going to knock on the door as soon as you do it, or you're waiting for something, you're waiting for a package to show up, and you just know that the minute you start doing something else, playing a video game, watching a movie, go take a shower, whatever, that's the time the package is going to come. Even though you've waited forever for it, you just know it's when you start doing something else. That's when it's going to, that's that feeling. And you ignored it. And it leads right into your tower moment, which shakes up your life, which as it should. You have to trust yourself. I don't know, whenever this card shows up, I feel like saying you have to trust yourself at all times. Okay? So this is kind of your fault. This tower moment's kind of your fault. You walk into it. And it leads to a judgment call. Yeah? Judgment. Judgment calls are hard to make. Especially with this card. Because now, because you ignored an easy decision, now you got to make a hard one. Right? Didn't have to be this way, but you ignored your gut instinct. You ignored that buzz in your head. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Hierophant and the Chariot. You're going to make a decision, and it's going to involve the people around you. It's going to involve having to commit to something. Maybe you already have a project in mind. Maybe you've let something, linger a little bit. Maybe whatever it is, the Hierophant's all about teaching lessons, learning, because it's a teacher card, basically. And it's about people keeping their bonds and their word. Right? It's you gotta do what you say. Maybe that's what the High Priestess is all about. Right? Maybe you said you were going to do something and you didn't do it, even though you knew you were supposed to. You were like, yeah, I'm going to do this. You can depend on me. I got this for you. You don't. It leads to your tower moment. Now you have a judgment call to make. You got to decide what to say. You got to, tell the truth. Got to tell the truth. And all of this is going to happen real fast because whatever this is, because tower moments are kind of shaky. They will burn your life to the ground sometimes. This one, I think it's a learning curve. It's a learning life lesson type thing because you promised someone that you would be there for them. You weren't. And now it's judgment time. People might see you completely differently after that. Oh, well, he was dependable, but not anymore. And the Chariot, of course, all of this happens real fast. Sometimes you make choices you can't come back from. So, to avoid this here, you got that gut feeling. Stick to what you say you're going to do. Do what feels right. Or don't do what feels wrong. Trust yourself. Avoid the tower. And avoid all this. But sometimes we have to learn that life lesson. Sometimes we got to learn the hard way. This is just the energy of the universe today. So, yeah. Good luck. And if you're watching this, listen to that inner voice, that psychic feeling, that sixth sense, that, the deep feelings. Listen to that. And you might avoid all of this. I hope this helps someone out there. And I try to do one of these every day. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.